Hello, in this video I will be showing you our new shift planning messaging system. Please note tomorrow, July the 21st, 2015, we will start using the messaging system. You all have been seeing it on your screen from last 3-4 months, but we were not using it due to we were testing the system out and everything is working fine. So we're gonna make it live now into our business. Also, please note that if you're using the iPhones, you can download the Shift Planning app from the App Store. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can receive and respond to your messages from the app. And if you have Android device, you can go to Google Play Store and download a Shift Planning app as well. So whatever messages you receive on the messaging system, not on the old inbox, but on the messaging system, you'll be able to reply back from the apps. And so, as you can see, it says you have new messages waiting for you in your inbox. This is the old inbox system. So if you have any old messages, go ahead and read them and reply to those. But from now on further, use the messaging system. Do not use inbox. Again, do not use inbox anymore. Use the new messaging system, which is right here. And so let's get started. So I'm going to click on it. Here it shows you all the old messages I have. Now it shows you the date and the time when the messages were sent and everything. If you look right here on the top where it says inbox, you can even go back and look at the sent. You can click on sent box and you can look at your messages that who all you sent the message to and what time and what date. In the old inbox, it wasn't showing you all that, but now in this new messaging system, it shows you all that. So I'm going to go back to the inbox by clicking right here. By default, when you click right here, it automatically brings you to the inbox. Okay, so you don't have to keep on going. You don't have to go to sent box if you don't have to. So I'm just showing you if you wanted to see who all you sent the message to. Let's say you send a message out and somebody said, well, hey, I didn't receive the message. But you can easily log in, go to the sent box and prove it to them. Well, there you go. This is the message I sent. Now keep that in mind. Now it shows you clearly who all you sent the message to. For example, if I click on this particular message, you can see it will show you it was sent to audit team, the management, manager, internet, and Dallin. I'm just using them as an example. So it shows you clearly who all the message was sent to. Okay, so you can say, well, there you go, I sent you this message. All right, well, let's get started. To send a new message is very simple. You click on compose new message, which is right here in the green bar. I'm going to click on that. And now you can see it shows you all the groups and it shows you all the individual names. So if you need to send this message to several different parties, for example, let's say you want to send this message, you work at store number 1 and you want to send particular message to all the cashiers. You don't have to select each and every individual. You can just select a group. If you're a cashier at store number 1, you're automatically in the group. We make sure that you're in the group. So only thing you have to do, click on the cashier number 1. It'll go to everybody who's a cashier of number 1. Now it won't go to the other store. So whatever your store number is, you choose that group. But let's say you're only sending this message to us, to your store manager, then in that case you need to use the individual person's name by clicking on it. Very simple. Let's get started. Let's say you wanted to send this message to Angela. You just type ANG. Well, as you type ANG, it shows you so many different people with Angela. You can just, let's say you select this person. Boom, it shows you this person right here. You don't want this person, you can click on X. It'll delete off of there. Or you can scroll down and you can click on as many people you like. You can click on this person, that person, that person. As you click more people, it'll add on there. And if you don't want to send that message, you can just simply uncheck it, or you can just click on this little X mark. It'll automatically take off from there. So now it's very simple for you to send messages now. All you have to do is just select on the particular individual. Okay, again, if the message is related to your time, let's say for some reason you couldn't clock in, so the message will go to who? Message will always go to the audit team. Okay, message will also be going to who? the management. Now management is a group up here. So what you can do, you can select audit team right here. You can select management right here. You can ignore the first one right here. So always select audit team and management from up here. So we'll just say this here. I'm going to do it again. Audit team and management. Then you can say your store manager. So store number 1, the manager is Angela Roberts. We just click on Angela Roberts. So now it shows you clearly who all the message is going to. And you can even select your name. So in my case, I'm Taran. Let's say you wanted to see it on your inbox. You can just send the message to Taran. Okay. You don't have to anymore, but if you wanted to see it for yourself, so it'll show on your inbox, you can do that if you like. And you can subject it time. I'm gonna say, okay, clock in problem. Okay, I'm just naming it. And now when I'm down here typing a message, you see you have a little more functionality. You can make your messages a little bigger, a little nicer. So I'm gonna show you. If I click on bold, this is what it looks like. Okay, here I'm typing this hello. You see how bold it is, and I'm gonna unbold it now. I came in. Now you see this is unbold, and if you wanted to make it italic, today at 10 a.m. see, this is italic. If you want to underline, then you can say came in today at 10 a.m. and worked till 4 p.m. See, you can make it underlined. So it's your choice. And let's say you want to make this whole thing underlined. You basically, what you do is you select the whole thing by pressing your left click on the mouse and move the cursor to the left, and you can make it bold. There you go. Now it's bold. You can make it italic, and you can underline it. Or you can simply say, you know what, I don't want bold, I don't want italic, I don't want underline. Then it's your simple plain message. Oh, it's still bold, so you just unbold it. This is your simple writing. I'm just showing you, you can do some of those things. You can even choose your colors now. My favorite color is blue. Ignore some of these other colors because they're so faded, it don't look good. So let's say if you use this color, there you go. This is what your message looks like. Okay. Now let's say you want to highlight some, you want to make some points. There, you can even use the bullets. Number 1, this and this. I'm just typing. See, when you press enter, it automatically goes right here. Now you can type this and that. This is just if you know you want to make your point clear. Number 1, number 2, number 3. So you can use some of this functionality, or you can use this little numbering thing right here if you wanted to. Okay, you can type all this. You press enter. You can type whatever you want to, or you don't want to deal with it. You can just simply, let me just show you one more time. You click on messages. Let's say you don't want to do all that. You just want to send a message. Click compose new message. Okay, go up here on the top. You select audit team. You select management. Okay, you select your store manager. Okay, subject is clock in problem. Come down. Hello. Oh. Work till 4 p.m. Okay, there you go. You don't have to play with none of those fonts, none of that. I was just showing you. If you ever wanted to do it, you can do it. Now there's a nice feature I want to show you. When you click enter, you see this little calendar thing. When you click on it, it automatically puts a date in there for you. And you can click on time. It even adds a time for you. So there you go. You can bring the time on the next line, or you can do vice versa. Whatever you want. You want to bring the time first and then date. You don't have to do it. I'm just showing you. You have some of those things. You click on time clock, press enter, click on calendar. Kind of, if you wanted to make your message extraordinary to kind of make it stand out. And then you basically simply, you know, click send, and it will send your message out. I don't want to send a message to all these other people. So I'm going to remove the audit team and Angela just for a second. I'm just going to send the message to myself. I'm going to say send message, and in 1 second you see it says message sent, and it's more faster, it's more to the point. But you notice in my account right now it doesn't show. If I refresh my messages, if I wanted to go to right here and go to my sent box, I'm going to show you this thing. Go to sent box, and you see it shows you this message right here, clock in problem. Now what it shows right here, participant, who all this message was sent to, management to Tehran, what time this message was sent, from who sent it, what date and time, and what the message was about. And you simply basically reply your message down here. Okay, I got it, and you simply click reply. You're all set. You can type some more. Okay, you can type it again as many times you want to. You can type it again, it'll go on, but you don't have to send the same message 10 times. You basically simply reply to the conversation, and you type your message and simply click reply. Okay, I got it, and then just click reply, and you're all set. So we're gonna practice one more time. I'm gonna go to the messaging thing. Okay, this what your home will look like. If you have any new messages, it will show you in dark, bold, black colors. You read your message and you reply. And if you want to send a message, you go to compose new message. You select the individuals right here, or the group. Audit team and management will always be chosen from right here, and then select the individual like yourself or your store manager, subject it, and type your message and simply click send message. That's how simple it is. You have any more questions, let me know.